So hi everyone, welcome back. I'm just trying to get a little bit prepared. I've not got the quote ready for the tweet, but that's alright. While we're waiting for you guys to come along, yes, that's a good one. New challenge keeps the brain kicking and the heart ticking. Let's have some of that. What was it exactly? Sorry, new challenge. Brain ticking and the heart. Hold on, I mixed it up. It's the brain kicking and the heart ticking. Okay. And the heart ticking. That'll do. Especially when I'm running late for you guys. Just put something as quick as possible out there so we don't dwindle too much. So yeah, that last game I was just having a quick look at it and realised, you know, there's a lot of problems in there. I've just been tweaking things here as well a little bit. You might notice here, I just moved that there. I've moved that scout from there, which I'm not 100% really happy about, but I think it makes more sense to have the miner there as a fake, as a last port of defence, really. I mean, I suppose this one could go there, even, yeah, it might be even more beneficial. But I mean, I just find maybe I might need that sooner than the miner, you see, that's why. And this will still defend against a miner. And then this, as I say, I can potentially sort of move it up. Let me know what you think about that. I mean, I know some of the people that have mentioned about this setup and certain parts have said about that scout there. So I mean, you know, I mean, now what I've done is I put an extra scout there and an extra scout there, so I've got my back row scouts in place. But let me know what you think about that. I mean, I think people have said to put the sergeant there rather than the miner, but of course then that means that I have to move my miner before the sergeant, and then well, I mean, yeah, maybe it is the right way to go about it this way. Alright, so we're going in, guys, we're going in. I need to get that back. I was really disappointed with that last one. Oh, good to see you. I'd always try and hide my mark. Yeah, that's it. I saw that on the last one. I just rebooted this screen here because some exchange was going on with this bit. So, alright, so yeah, we need to get back to winning ways there. I'm really disappointed with that because that was a silver player, and I think what happened basically, yeah, it's what you guys are saying. I was just a bit too bold with my marshal, a bit too early moving it up, left it exposed. I need to remember some of the games that I have played really well in, I've sort of managed to sort of just do a lot of bluffing with these sort of low pieces that are in this area of the board. In a minute when we see, got like several Louis and sergeants there, and in a way I can sort of shuffle those around back and throw, and some opponents don't seem to remember what they all are, you know, if I could tuck them back in and out again. But as long as I can end the day today above, I'll be happy. Right, okay, silver colonel, bit of a 50-50. I can't let myself down again now. That'll be really disappointing because it's a heavy loss when you do lose these. So wish me luck, guys. Oh no, we're not going to have internet issues now developing. This is what I was concerned about as the evening goes on. But yeah, good to see you, whoever's joining, and anyone else that comes along after, welcome, and I hope you enjoy. It'll be a bit worrying if this happens. The stream does seem to be healthy though. So maybe it's the website itself. I wonder if we're going to get one of these where it says you are the winner. What points was I on there? I can't remember. But come on, fingers crossed, guys, something's going to happen here. Just try and press a few things, see if that'll trigger anything. Well, perhaps it's just best to sit pretty and see what happens. Fingers crossed we get a nice freebie. Make up for that sort of, oh, excuse me, make up for that pitiful loss on the last one. Oh, come on, I'd like to see something happen, please. So, well, I wonder if we're going to get an error come up. I mean, the worst thing about these things is you get an error and you lose points for nothing. I wonder if it's worth me trying to reboot this. A bit worrying. I mean, if it's started, then hopefully I'll be able to rejoin, you know. Can't remember what points I was on either. I hope I ain't lost any. Oh no. Well, I mean, as I say, if it's started, I might get a rejoin. It's not looking good here, guys. Well. If it's not one thing, it's another, isn't it, guys, with this, oh no, it looks like it's taken points off me. What a nightmare. Dear, oh dear. I mean, I think I dropped down to minor there. Of course it was a silver, wasn't it, so they're taking loads off me again. I mean, it's unfair that, sort of got to that point it won't let me rejoin, really, you know. I mean, once you click OK on there, it should allow you to come back in. Setback. I think I'm back to square one at the moment. I think that's where I was. I wonder whether sometimes I've wondered previously whether I'm a Gold Scout, pretty 50-50. I've wondered previously whether sort of maintenance goes on the website around these times. Okay, so I've ended up with the miner back round that way, haven't I? So let's do it this way to begin with. Possibly better, yeah. And I've sort of moved. No, hold on a minute. No, that's it. Yeah, I didn't want that there. I wanted this. What did I put in there? Did I have a miner in there? I think in the end. Yeah, I think I had a miner in there. And then I think I just put the extra scout there. Let's see here. Suppose I can put that sergeant there, really. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, this was going to be a Louis here. I remember sort of changing that around. So maybe that, yeah, that needs to go maybe there. And then, yeah, I mean, I was looking at this and trying to work out the best way to do this, really. I'll move that there. Yeah, maybe try it a bit differently, maybe. Maybe something like that might be better. This major doesn't really seem to be in the right spot. I think he's better there. Captains. And now I've got sort of 3 captains piled up here. Okay, so yeah, there's probably one better off there. Just I wanted pieces here that were very low that I could use as kind of bluffs, so as I could keep a captain on the back row. Just do it that way. Yeah, this captain still is here. Seems better there. Yeah, I think that's a bit better. Maybe even, yeah, that way around there. So all of these sort of shuffle around a little bit. I'm going to save it like that because it didn't seem to want to save previously. Okay, that's good. And let's try here then, guys. So yeah, wish me luck. Oh wow, 3 of you. Bob needed more scouts on that side. Yeah, I've got a feeling I did. Yeah, because, and the other thing that I realised, I need to be bold with this major a little bit more just to get the information, you know, because it may draw out a. I know the other thing is what I needed to do is push up with my general, I realise as well, so when I want to come back I've got that covered, so that if there is a big gun coming in for it, like a colonel, then he can sort of tuck himself in behind, in front of it, and then like if he goes after the other one, which is normally a captain, I've got something else there now typically. So I mean, based on what he's sort of got here, I mean, there is a risk with me going in with this captain. Let's do it this way. And then, as I say, what I'm gonna do is move the general up first one before I do this next stage, because oh, actually I've left that a bit exposed down there, that Louis. So let's see. I mean, I'll be on like, oh wowza. Okay, well, I mean, I may still try this and do it this way. Oh, okay, well, I've got him on the 2 square there if he wants to do it that way. Let's see what we got coming in there. Okay, so yeah, it's alright. He's pinning himself in there, so let's just go for this anyway, get this out of the way. Oh, wowza. So we got a general down there. I wonder what that is. I see. So, that's a shame then. I managed to get that major off me so easy, but I mean, obviously now we know where his general is. Let's see see what he's going to do here. I mean, is he saying now, wow, okay, so he's not even taking the bluffs. So that's interesting. Well, I mean, I guess I've got to cover a little bit this general. No need to expose that too early. I mean, that could be spy, but I suppose I could sort of test on it and just see what he's done here. He may have left himself scuppered here. This is a bomb. Okay. Alright, well that's interesting then, but okay, so yeah, he's looking at covering there. I mean, I wonder if that's gonna be another scout. I doubt it. But I mean, he looks as though he's covering with spy there. So, so major, general. I mean, I guess I mean, I am tempted now to sort of go in with my marshal, you know. But I mean, he's probably just going to attack with that anyway. So I mean, he did attack straight ahead, so let's see here what he's going to do. I mean, I don't believe that's going to be anything bigger than a captain. But yeah, I mean, what I can do here, I guess, is try and sort of force him to take. And then maybe zap his spy here, perhaps. Okay. So, that's interesting then. So I guess I could maybe try and sort of bluff first, just to see what he's going to do. Try and sort of flush out his spy, you know, because if he's going to go in and cover on those, I see. So he's now doing it that way. So he's now saying that this is his spy. So okay, so let's see what he's doing here then. I mean, what I can do, I guess, now is go around the back end. My general, nab whatever that is. I mean, what I may do is just put the general there. Okay, so he's revealing the colonel there. Yeah, what I may do is put the general there and then attack with this Louis. I mean, if it's a captain, that would be a shame. But it looks as though he's now alright, well yeah, let me do it this way, try and get this major. So, that's a shame. Alright, well let me press here, see if that will push that major out of the way. Yeah. I mean, if he doesn't come in over here testing, these three could be bombs down here. So it might be worth me going up with a miner in a minute. Alright, so we know that that's a colonel there. Alright, so that's alright. Let's see here. You're going to take the bait. Okay. So, so he's not bombed in there, so that's a shame. So, alright, well I've got to maybe try and get that spy then. I don't really want to reveal Marshall unnecessarily now. Alright, well, I mean, I guess because he knows this is a general, there's no point in me really sort of keeping it there. Okay, well yeah, he's now just going to take that captain, I guess. Let me see. It's a shame. I mean, I'm losing material here, but I don't have a great deal of choice. The way I've sort of been playing this here. So what's the best way here? Let's see what that is. Okay, so that's a captain. Well, I mean, I don't think he's going to have his marshal so bold here. I mean, I guess it won't do too much harm if it's revealed anyway. Don't think that's going to be anything special, yeah. Alright, so I mean, there's a potential for his spy there. I mean, is that going to be the marshal there? Unlikely, probably a colonel. Let's see what this is. Yeah, okay, so that's his spy. In actual fact, I probably didn't need to do that with my car. I made a bad mistake there. I need to. Yeah, I've been so careless today here. Didn't think that through at all. I mean, I'm gonna have to sort of put a charge down here. Oh, I see. So he may, yeah, I may have got him on a 2 square rule here. So that's handy. I don't think he realised that. So that's good. So that actually probably evens things up a little bit for me. But I have lost my 2 colonels now. I can't remember what else has moved down there. That is handy. Okay, so now is he saying that I can't remember if that's going to be his marshal or his one of his colonels. I mean, I guess it's his marshal, isn't it, really? No, wowza, what have I done? Well, alright, well, I mean, these have moved down here, I'm pretty sure of it. Pretty sure that one's moved, isn't it? And this one in here. Yeah. Alright, well, I mean, I've got to be a little bit careful now because that's a shame, losing my spy there. Well, I can't remember if this is moved though. I don't know if it's worth taking the risk. Hopefully he's going to take a risk himself. He knows my general. I mean, I guess I've got to go for that really, yeah. Okay, so that's one more of his scouts. I've probably made a bit of an unnecessary error really. Doing that with a spy. I mean, I was just worried that he was coming round, see, with his marshal. Well, I mean, if I can get a fix on his... I see. Well, okay, so... I mean, he's now looking to sort of mobilise that general there. Sorry, that major. What am I talking about? Colonel there. Alright, so, I mean, he's going to be up. Sorry guys, I'm losing myself here. He's going to be up the... no, he's going to lotto now. He's going to be up a major. And a colonel. I mean, has he forgotten here? Oh no. So I've got to salvage that. Well, it's a bit tense for me. I mean, I can't remember if this has moved or not. I'm going to have to try and salvage this. Okay, so let's see here what he's going to do. Alright, well, I may be able to sort of pin it this time. I really got to hope I can anyway. I mean, I'm lucky he's obviously got the marshal there now, so... And it doesn't seem as though he knows about the 2 square rule, so that's good. But yeah, and I mean, it looks as though now we're identifying his marshal, unless I guess it might be a cat. Oh no, come on. Oh, no, guys. So I'll be with you in a sec here. Oh no. Come on, I'm reconnected here. Oh, here we go. Okay, great. So let's go up here. I mean, he's going to come down then, isn't he? So I mean, I can potentially sort of pin him this way. just go here. And if he wants a lotto, I have to try and work out a strategy around it. Okay, so so what's he got? I mean, he hasn't got any other Louis. He's got majors. Excuse me. But I mean, we know he's colonel and now potentially the marshal. So I mean, I guess I've got to try and make use of this. Oh, I see. So he's now potentially pinning that colonel. Okay, so he's now going that way. So okay, well, let's press on here. I mean, yeah, it's probably a major there. So I mean, if I can sort of locate his other major. We've got a captain, and then yeah, that's really the only other things to worry about. Now, I mean, if I go for his marshal, and that will leave me. He's still going to be up a major. So I mean, what I need to do is, okay, so that's a captain there. Yeah, I mean, what I need to do is to establish obviously where everything is now. He's only gonna have sergeants and minors. So okay, let's sort of just press up here. So okay, so we've got a captain there. We know he's got his colonel down there. So alright, so let me see if I get his marshal. I mean, I suppose I need to really to be able to actually achieve anything really. Because that's going to free up my captain. I suppose what I could do is sort of go aggressive here with my Louis on this here in the middle, maybe try and get his other major. I mean, this is a potential pin. Okay, so yeah, I mean, that's what he's looking to do there, I guess. Let's see here. Which way is he going to go? I mean, he could have opened up a potential wedge there. So yeah, I mean, he's sort of saying there that that's his major, I guess. Let's see here. He's going to take it or not. So I mean, that could potentially mean then that oh wowzer, he's going to look to sort of take a risk there by the look of it with his colonel. Surely not. I mean, is he now looking as though he's determined to sort of do that over there? That's interesting. I mean, is he gonna... I guess I've got to try and maybe get a minor in that way. I mean, if it's not his major, it's only going to be sergeant or minor. I mean, I'm up the Louis anyway. So, I mean, is he coming in here? Let me think now. I mean, I guess it must be his major there. I mean, he's going to be coming in with minors now. So, I mean, I guess I can try and pin him over that way, maybe. Let me see what's the best way. I mean, yeah. What I need to do is drag that back over there because. Alright, so I mean, I guess I do need to come in back and defend, really. I mean, he's potentially going to come back round. This is a bit tricky now. So, I mean, I guess I can come after this here and, oh dear. That's a nightmare. Yeah, that's a disappointment. Yeah, not really sure what exactly went wrong now. I mean, he managed to sort of pin my stuff in there. I couldn't seem to get out. Alright, I'm going to have a break after that one, try and digest that. Not really sure what happened, to be honest. Let's have a look. What you've written there. Yeah, maybe I'll have a look at that properly in a minute. I feel a bit, need a bit of fresh air, so it's a bit hot in here at the moment. That was a disappointing one, to say the least. Alright, well, yeah, let me know what you think went wrong in that one, guys, because I'm not 100% sure, yeah. I think I ended up sort of just worrying a bit too much about his colonel there. Alright, so yeah, let's have a break and I'll come back again. Hopefully I can recoup from that one. Alright, guys, see you soon.